Hello everybody, this is Carol from Chocolate Crafts and Bears Oh My, and today I have a project share, and this is something I made for a friend of mine on Split Coast Stampers. She's participating in the Hope for a Cure, where you make pink related cards. I guess it may be pink. I don't actually participate myself because I don't have time, which I'd love to, but I made these embellishments for her cards. She and I talked on the phone a couple weeks ago, and she said she was looking for a poinsettia and a snowman and different things like that, and I said I'd hook her up. So let me show you what I made for her. First I'll start with this pretty pink butterfly. This is Cottage Cuts butterfly. And I don't actually have that particular die here, but anyway, it's the Bella butterfly. Really pretty. I distressed it with spun sugar and Victoria velvet, and then I painted it and glittered it and put some Prima roses in the middle. So that's number one. And then I did this one here. These cards are supposed to be for the patients at the hospital where women go for breast cancer treatments and stuff. These are supposed to be for them to send out. And I have this right here. This is from Cottage Cuts. This is the Christmas cheer candles, and I did it in pink. Everything is in pink. And I couldn't resist to do a bear because I love bears, and this bear is one of my favorite. And this comes from this set right here, the homemade Christmas gift set, and there's the little bear right there. And I did him in pink with a little pink hat and a pink die cut from Spellbinders, and I did some chunky glitter right there. There's that one. Then I did this. This is so pretty. These are flowers, and Sue can either use these for 3 cards or group them together like this, whichever way she wants to. This was also a Cottage Cuts die. It was called the Flower Cluster, and I did again the spun sugar Victorian velvet, and I also used the Martha Stewart hydrangea punch to put some dimension into these, and it really turned out really pretty. Love that. And this is what I originally told her I was going to make her. She asked me for poinsettia. This is my favorite poinsettia. The die is the Tim Holtz poinsettia, and I also have the embossing folder. So what I did is I cut these out on watercolor paper, and I used the distress inks. I didn't sponge them right away. I dipped them in the ink. I put it on a mat. I forgot what that mat is called, but anyway, dip them in the ink, in the spun sugar, and then in the Victorian velvet, and then let them dry just a little bit. Then put them through the embossing folder, then come back and sponge on the Victorian velvet onto the embossed parts. It really makes it pop. And then I used rock candy, distress paint, and then sprinkled glitter on top. These are beautiful. My favorite. I have a project to show you that I did that with those poinsettias. Very pretty. And then this right here is a teapot and 2 teacups, and that is also Cottage Cuts. It's the small teapot and the small teacup. Very pretty. They sparkle too. You can see that without too much glare. And then my snowman was this right here. I love this die. This is also a Sizzix die, and I stamped the pink snowflakes, and I glittered them, and did a pink scarf and pink rhinestones with a pink background. So that's my contribution I'm sending to Sue, and I hope she enjoys playing with these. I know she'll be able to make a card fast because most of them have dies and everything. So thank you for watching, and go on over to Split Coat Stampers and check out Hope You Can Cling To, and if you can, participate. If not, help somebody like I did. Thanks for watching. See you soon.